What is up, everybody? This is Luke the Duke coming at you for another edition of Retro Outside the Box. So, sorry I couldn't get to you guys last week with the video. That was just due to some minor technical difficulties, you could say. Anyway, we're back this week going over Arrow, Constantine, and The Flash, you guys. Retro Row will be giving you guys some videos later this week and the weeks to follow on Gotham, Agent Carter, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. when that returns. So be sure to check out his video, guys. So guys, let's just jump right into The Flash, you guys. Holy crap. Dr. Wells. Man, at this point, okay, we know he has super speed, you guys. Is he the Reverse Flash or not? You know, I'm like so close to saying yes, like 98% sure that yeah, he's the Reverse Flash. You know, one theory I've had for a while is that he might even be Barry from the future. But then I got to thinking, well, he did kill that one guy, like the first, second or third episode or something, and Barry just wouldn't do that. So I don't know. I mean, all points are just pointing. He's got the Reverse Flash suit. Sorry, guys. He's got the suit, you guys. So I mean, what else can I really say other than, for whatever reason, his body's just not able to absorb the Speed Force anymore. Even with that exciting part, finally seeing Dr. Wells use his super speed for once. Cisco, man, that dude stole the show. Like, hands down, like, he was phenomenal in this episode, you guys. One thing I wish I would have seen in this episode, you guys, was Cisco actually, like, just, dude, you should just, nice punch, just deck freaking Hartley. That dude was a douche. Cisco said it best, you guys, probably the best line of the whole show. When Cisco's like, yeah, sometimes a guy could be a real jerk. And on very rare occasions, he could be a major dick. I mean, that was probably just, like, the best line in that whole show. I mean, Cisco was just, he was just great. I mean, you get to really see him when he first started at Star Labs as being, like, a second tier kind of guy, you know? And it was really great to see Cisco really take the lead on this episode. Another thing with The Flash, you guys, is we finally got to see Barry and Iris. They seem like they're finally getting back to normal after Barry's told her that he loves her. Things are finally getting back to normal. It seems like they were joking around a little bit, finally talking. So hopefully we get to continue and see more of that in the future. One thing other than the Flash, than being able to see the Pied Piper, that was really great. Is, man, it really got you thinking more with the sound waves and even Cisco becoming Vibe. Man, and even Dr. Snow. It's just, you start to develop like a certain love for these characters. And it's just really, it really got me in the Retro Rogue thinking, man, this is really going to suck when Team Arrow starts kind of going bad, you know? Barry's going to be left all alone, and I think even just the most epic turn in Team Arrow is going to be Cisco for me. Dr. Wells, I mean, we all see it coming. Dr. Snow, we all kind of know they just don't have that relationship that Cisco and Barry have. So when Cisco leaves, man, please, CW, don't do it till like the last few episodes or something. You gotta save it for the last season or something. Cause man, we love Cisco. We love to see him team up with Flash. So moving on to Arrow, you guys. Whew, Laurel, please stop being on the Arrow. You're ruining it. Man. Just the writers, you guys. That's all I can really place on us. The writers, I cannot get into Laurel's character. I can't. Phenomenal actress, like, no offense, but man, just the character Laurel in Arrow is just, she's not doing it for me, guys. Just go, Sarah did it better than you. Stop trying to be your sister. The only great thing that Laurel really does throughout the whole episode, you guys, other than like causing problems for Team Arrow, is maybe when she lies to her dad, like uses this device to change her voice to sound like Sarah, and basically she's just trying to keep her father from being hurt that's over Sarah's death, you guys. We all know he has that heart condition, and she's basically at this point just trying to save his life. So also in this episode, you guys, Felicity actually decides to join Ray in this episode. In the last episode, she did tell Ray that she was no longer going to work on the Atom suit with him. because it was a suicide mission, but she changes her mind and decides that even though Oliver is gone, that Starling City is going to need protection more than just Arsenal and Black Canary. And so she does agree to help Ray continue his fight to help Starling City. So as far as Oliver goes, you guys, it was just mostly a lot of flashbacks this episode. Them dealing with the Alpha and Maceo trying to get his wife back. So it still hasn't fully explained how Oliver was healed yet by Tatsu. We're hoping to see that hopefully in the next couple episodes, you guys. But as far as this point goes, basically Maceo basically just saves his life, you guys. Him and his wife from the League of Shadows after they do realize that he has rescued Oliver. And at this point, Maceo, I don't know who's he working for, honestly, at this point. You could tell that he loves and adores Oliver. I mean, he helped him get his wife back. And he would never go against his wife. So at this point, I don't know if he's trying to help him, because at the end of the episode, the DJ that's working at Thea's club, he's either working with or he's part of the League of Assassins, because he does call Maceo. And, you know, at that point, you're just kind of wondering, so what's going on? You know he's working with the League of Assassins, but in what way, we're just not entirely sure yet. And also with Thea Queen, you guys, I mean, at this point, Malcolm Merlin, he's kind of, I don't know, I mean, you love to hate him in the first season. He did so well as a villain. But now it's like you're really falling in love with this character now as a father to Thea. And just, you can just tell that overall, no matter what, his first priority is Thea's safety. So it's really great to see him almost kind of switch the roles from villain to being not a hero per se, but just a good guy, I guess. And so that's going to do it for Arrow, you guys. This week, last week I would almost say that it was like Arrow, Constantine, Flash, but this week, man, I definitely have to go like Flash, Constantine, Arrow, you guys. Arrow was just lacking a little bit. It was still a great episode. Flash was just amazing throughout, you guys. One of the best Flash episodes, probably since the pilot itself. But Constant this week was just, it was good. It was almost, kind of took me back to the Hellblazer series, you guys. It kind of got away from the plot of the Rising Darkness to kind of just Constantine going and just fighting evil forces just out there, you guys, kind of helping his friend Richie. So in the beginning of this episode, you guys, Zed is still out because of like head trauma from the last episode, you guys. And Chaz is like nowhere to be seen in this episode. As far as I can recollect, he's probably just spending time with his family after the last episode, guys. So in this episode, you guys, we do get to see Constantine go to Ivy University to go help out his friend Richie, who was, in Constantine's words, Richie was Constantine's ace, his right-hand man other than Chaz, you guys, while fighting the dark forces up until the events of the Newcastle. So it was really great to see those two hit it off. They really had a great give and take. Really love to see those actors go at it again in another episode. So the premise of the show was that Richie has 4 students at Ivy University, and one of them, Adam, he helps the other 3 subject their consciousness into another dimension, alternate dimension, where a killer named Shaw has created his own pocket dimension, as to say, a house, where he kills anyone who enters his house. And in doing so, killing them inside the house, their conscious is killing them physically in the world that Constantine and Richie and the rest of us are in. So it was a really great episode, you guys. There is a little scene, it's really great, with Richie and John. They're kind of talking, and Richie, he's kind of given up the game since Newcastle, and has been taking medication and just trying to go on with his life and stop dealing with the dark arts, unlike Constantine. And, you know, Richie, he tells John, you know, that he can play the game, make jokes, and, you know, act tough, but he knows that how Constantine's truly feeling, that he's scared. And Richie knows that because he's scared. So it was really great, you guys. Every episode, it seems like you just dive in just a little bit more into Constantine's own personal life and just how he thinks, and you get to really see some more of his personality, so it's really great to see that, you guys. But overall, all 3 episodes, Constantine, Flash, and the Arrow guys, good episodes, great episodes, you guys. Can't wait till next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Other than that, you guys, please go check out our Instagram page, retro_outside the box, and like and follow, you guys. Try very hard to follow and like you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe below, guys, here on the YouTube page. Let us know what you guys want to see out of us. We will be trying to bring back in now 2015. It is a little tight with work and everything, so we won't be able to bring you guys our retro pick of the week, but I will be trying to get you guys out at least a retro pick of the month. So stay tuned in for all of that, you guys, and following episodes. Please check in, as Retro Rogue will be posting up a video soon of this week's Gotham and Agent Carter. So other than that, you guys, without further ado, this was Luke the Duke coming at you for Retro Outside the Box. And remember, this is the Age of the Geek. We rule the world. Peace.